viewers, welcome to Heartfelt Forex Academy Weekly Analysis for the second week of September 9th to 13th. If you are joining us for the first time, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share to as many as you can reach out to. And if you have been with us and you are still at the fence, please try to subscribe so that you can get instant updates, or you can be notified each time a new video like this is posted on this channel. Don't forget, 2 videos are posted every week, Saturdays and Sundays. The first videos on Saturdays are for review of the just concluded trading week, and videos like this on Sundays are posted for the analysis of the incoming new trading week. So you don't have to miss out in all of this. There are a lot of things that you should learn, that keep learning. God being on our side, I believe you are here for a transformation, and we got you covered here because we're able to streamline all of those current pairs into just FS triads. We don't trade much because less is better. We trade, or we analyze DXY, the FS triad, the DXY, the Eurusd, and the Gbpusd. Right. So if you are following us, you just count yourself blessed to be in this channel. Don't forget that the heartfelt analysis is all about giving you just a setup, heartfelt setup that should generate at least risk 1 to 2. That means if you are risking $1, you should target $2. If you are risking $100, you should target $200. This thing is every week. This thing is every week. So irrespective of any prop firm you want to, buy, be rest assured that with this channel you can pass either of them, you can pass any of them. If you are disciplined, if you are patient, if you are disciplined and patient, I tell you, you will get to any height. So let's hop into our weekly analysis for this new trading week that is coming. On a weekly time frame, as you can see, the first one here, the first one from the down up is your DXY, and the second one, the middle, is your Eurusd, and the topmost of it is your Gbpusd. What is price doing for the week? Now, an overview of it. Check this carefully. An overview of it. Let me use this the cross line here. You can see here the vertical aspect. You can see where I marked on Eurusd and that of Gbpusd and DXY. What do you see on the vertical of this cross line? Let me shake it off so you can see this vertical cross line. What do you see? Vertical cross line. What do you see? You see that Gbpusd has taken the high. Eurusd has not. DXY has not. Now let me take that cross line to the right hand side. Follow me carefully. Right, to the highest of it now. Are you seeing it now? That Gbpusd has taken the high. All right. DXY, Eurusd has not, and DXY has not. What is this saying? An SMT on the weekly time frame. Now let's go into the chart one after the other. Look at it here. That's one thing you should bear in mind. What are we saying here? DXY is a little bit bullish. You get that now? You can hop into our Telegram channel to get more insight of this. All right. There are more potentials to drop down, but don't forget what price is doing here is what is a swing low is already created here. A swing low, 3-bar swing, 3-bar swing, 3-bar swing created here, and the previous week high is being taken. So that's why it's bullish. On on the ranging basis anyway, because it's not going to be, I'm not saying that we are going to take off the whole of this high. No. Why? Because we have an imbalance, a whole lot of pull here. an imbalance. You see here, there's an imbalance, abnormality in price delivery. So price might still push down to 50% of this candle and push up. All right, that is for DXY. Then for Euro USD, you can see it here. Price has not taken our target here, but has formed a swing. All right, a swing high has been formed by price here. A swing high has been formed by, or is being formed by price here. As you can also see, the swing high has been formed by price here, as you can see. Then not only that, price has ability or potentials of pushing to the 50% of this previous week candle. Of that 50% here, price can push down to 50% here of this candle, then drop. Don't forget we have an FVG here, right? We have an FVG here, so price also have the potential of dropping down to an FVG. These ones are liquidities, all right? This is a rejection block on weekly basis. So I'm just telling you that the probability of price going this week to take this target might not be that certain anyway, all right? Might not be that certain. So, but we're having more potentials to a little bit drop down low. So Euro USD should be more of bearish move for this week. Then GBP USD, you can see it here too. GBP USD, what do we have here? After price taking the high I showed you from the beginning, price has already created 3-bar swing. All right, a swing, bearish swing, right? And price is telling us to probably to drop down. And the first target should be this place. I will show you on daily basis where I marked this area, right? That price should. So price can go back into. Don't forget we sell at a premium and buy at a discount, right? So price can go to 50% of this just concluded trading week candle, 50% of it, right? And because it has already reacted off this rejection block, right? So it can go back a little bit irrespective of how the price plays out, but we just have to watch at the premium of this just concluded trading candle, then to drop low into this first target. Thereafter we target this. All right, target this because this place I marked here is 50% of this imbalance on the weekly basis. 50% of this imbalance on this weekly basis. All right, that is that for GBP USD on weekly time frame. Now let's hop into our daily time frame. Let me show you something quickly. All right, for the daily time frame, let's see what DSY has for daily time frame. You can see here. So on daily time frame, you can see an engulfing candle here. But the engulfing candle, what happened is that the price took off the low first of Thursday before heading to the high, right? So that means the price has the ability to go down a little bit to push forward. So it might even go down to the aspect of taking this low here. All right, take this low or get to 50% of this Friday candle before pushing up. You get that now? Now, then on Euro USD2, what are you seeing here? There is still an engulfing world candle. But what happened here is that price, first of all, took off the high before dropping down. So what are we anticipating? Price should retrace, all right, retrace to the rejection block here or the premium of this candle, all right, of this candle, or even can wick to the, it can even take off the previous day high, which is this Friday candle, as the case may be, before finally coming down for this low. And whichever way it wants to go down, price always have the mind to do whatever it wants to do. Then on GBP USD, on the GBP USD, you can see still engulfing candle. Price took off the high first before dropping down. So price can as well go to rejection block or take off, go to 50% of the week, or take off the high as the case may be, before dropping into this the level I marked, I showed you on the weekly. All right, and as well take off this liquidity trade into this FVG before dropping down into the areas which I marked. You getting me now? For drop, because we have a lot of imbalance here that price needs to fill, but at least we should target the 50% of those imbalance before price should continue the upward move. So for heartfelt forex academic weekly setup, we are going to anticipate a bearish move. We want to go bearish for our setup. All right, we want to go bearish. I'm not saying you should go bearish all throughout the week. Are you getting me now? So it depends on what price does on Monday before I can really anticipate how far the bearish move will go. All right, so that is why we have to make sure, try as much as possible. The link is in the description. Go and find the link to our Telegram, and you can be part of it. It's all for free. We are giving updates on how this price will be moving for the week. All right, so for heartfelt setup, we're anticipating a bearish move, a bearish move. What are you going to look out for? We are going to anticipate three things that should give you that setup. If you have been watching our reviews, you shouldn't have problem with that. All right, so for the sake of those who are joining us, the three things you anticipate for the setup is, since we are going bearish, wait for price on Euro USD and GBP USD to take off the high of Asian, either from London or New York session, but price must not take the Asian low first, but the high. Since we are going what? Bearish. That means you want to anticipate power of 3, right? Open, high, and close the power of 3. So you have to wait for price to take off the Asian high, number 1. All right, Asian high, and DSY should take the Asian low. Now, if DSY and Euro USD are to take the Asian high first, make sure that the Euro USD does the move first, even if it is by 2 minutes different, but Euro USD should do that first, all right, to authenticate that rule, number 1. And number 2, when price has taken the Asian high on Euro USD and GBP USD, look out for what? Look out for SMT, smart money techniques, or a crack in correlation between Euro USD and GBP USD, all right, and DSY in some cases. All right, that is rule number 2. And rule number 3, wait for an order block to be created. All right, so price should close below the previous bullish candle, and you expect price to trade into that order block, and you can sell down. What is your target? Your target should be the previous day low. All right, then your stop loss should be the high of the order block, since we are going bearish. Do you get that now? So that is just all you need to do, but make sure price takes the Asian high first. That is what we are to anticipate for the week. This setup might happen on Monday. It might happen on Tuesday. It might happen on Wednesday. All right, it might happen on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There are some, in extreme cases, it happens on Thursday. But if you are with us in the Telegram, you might have a first-hand update of why they had the highest day of these things happening, because there might be an update on those areas. So I'm not saying you should sell all through, because you might have other strategies that enable you to buy and sell, which I do. But for heartfelt setup for the week, we just want to wait for that day, be disciplined, be patient, where we can get that setup. It might happen on Monday or Tuesday, on Wednesday, but just watch out for those 3 rules that needs to be met before you take your sell entry for the week, and target those areas I have marked. All right, check out the pairs. Once one of them hits, the 2 pairs, once one of them hits the low of our target, our target before the other, collapse your trade or close your entry, take partials, and you should be good for the week. If you have any question, drop it in our comment section. Go to our description section. You can see our link for our Telegram, and please don't fail to subscribe to this channel. More and the best are coming with time. All right, till we meet again next weekend, Saturday, for a review on what price is set to be doing more as we approach the trading week. All right, trade safe. I wish you all the best. Let's go bearish, guys.